kickboxing organisation contest here this evening for KBX Fight Night. This contest is scheduled over 5 2-minute rounds for the WKO National English title. Please welcome firstly into the blue corner, Alfie the Machine Steen. Red corner, Fergi the Assassin. This is bout number 21 here for KBX Fight Nights, filmed on Fight Night Live TV. This is 5 2-minute rounds for the vacant World Kickboxing Organisation English National title, and has been sponsored by the World of Combat. Please welcome firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, representing S2 Martial Arts, Alfie the Machine Steen. Out of the red corner, representing the Resistance Fighters, Fergi the Assassin.
KBX bout 18 with myself, Malcolm Martin. 5 2-minute rounds of action for the WKO English title. In the blue corner is Alfie Steen from S2, the blue shorts with the white trim. In the red corner, Fergi the Assassin from Resistance Fighters, black shorts with the red trim. And for a 5-rounder, they've certainly started very fast indeed. Southpaw stance for Fergi. Well, both exchanging kicks, low then high, and both got big support here. And they're planting their feet very early as Fergi really looks to come in hard and fast and put Alfie under pressure. Stays there, they break, but only enough so that Fergi only has to take a step in to attack once more. Gonna get a talking to here. Can't pull your man down into the knee. You can't grab his neck and pull him into it. There's been a frantic start from both young men here. Planted their feet and got the shots going early. Now he's holding the back of the head there, Alfie. Holding with the left while he hit with the right. Billy had to warn them both early. And they're ready to go once more. Alfie looking to close the gap. Lets the arms flail there in his hooking. Working round Fergi. Fergi bobs and weaves, comes forwards, throws the left leg and left hand. Uses the kick to create the space once more, steps forward. It's all very frantic. Hopefully they'll settle down in round 2 and start to tighten up the technique. As it is, as I said, it's a frantic pace. And you wonder if they can keep this up for 5 rounds. Last 10 seconds. Round kick from Fergi. There's the bell. Not a great deal between them. As I said, now they get back to the corner and the coach is going to have a word with them. Hopefully we'll see them settle down into their technique now. So 2 of 5. And a more measured start already to the second round. Bobbing and weaving there, Fergi as he comes forward, looks for the big kick. Alfie looks to capitalise when he misses. Crowd really getting behind these two. Throws that left leg, left hand again. Oh, and that left leg high, then the left knee from Fergi. Looks for it again from that southpaw stance as he pushes in. Throws the round kick, doubles it up. Tight guard from Alfie. Steps forward. And they go into that clinching. They break for Bill. Pushes forward with the jab, Alfie. Jab cross from Fergi. And Bill having his work cut out here, separating them once they get close. Fergi looks for that big left leg, no setup. Alfie sees it coming. Jab cross from Fergi. Alfie with the straight jab. Fergi looks to back him up once more. And they go into the clinch again. Bobs and weaves from Alfie as he comes forward. Push kick, left hand in reply from Fergi. Push kick and then the left and rights with his opponents back to the ropes as Alfie continues to push in. Well, it's 2 hard fought and quite messy rounds here as we approach the midway point and round 3. Lots of endeavour, lots of work. But a lot of work for Bill, our referee there as well, in splitting them. Midway point, round 3. Low kick from Fergi, jab from Alfie. Alfie on his toes, bobs and weaves, keeps that tight guard, looks for the lead leg round kick, steps away as the left hand comes in from Fergi. Billy having to have a chat with them across all 3 rounds so far about the rule set and the way this bout is being carried out. Fergi steps forward, looks to throw the kick, looks to throw it the second attempt. They tie up and get close again, and a lot of the bout has been fought at this range with Bill then having to get in between them. Sometimes that happens. Stylistically, you can be too similar. Oh, nice duck there from Alfie as Fergi came in. You can be too similar in your style or so opposite that either clashes. I think there's a warning there, if we're saying for holding the leg there, Billy. As I said, it's frantic, it's messy, and a lot of the time, as I said, because I feel these two are so similar stylistically, they get tied up in this position too close to really do clean work. Oh, and Fergi, bit of showboating there, elbows on the ropes, looks for the kick, then pulls in. And again, they're just too close for clean work. Frustrating for the audience, but more frustrating for these two men who have obviously trained to their peak for this bout, for this English title. Alfie looking to try and keep the momentum going here. And Billy has to separate them once more. Low kick from Alfie as he comes forward. Replied by Fergi. Fergi steps in. Alfie looks to turn him and throw the right hand. Last 10 seconds of round 3 and Alfie forges forward again. Nicknames the Machine, which means you keep going across the 5 rounds. Penultimate round 4 and not a great deal between them. It's a tight, hard, frustrating contest for this title. And straight back into that close range. Fergi looks for the big kick, and as he misses with it, he jumps in to protect himself, closing the gap. Alfie looks for that left and right again. He's looked to try and get some momentum going with these punches, but Fergi's proving a very awkward customer to box indeed. And Alfie steps back in. There's that Machine in the title, coming forward. The engine's good, working consistently. But you get the feeling that with his style here, Fergi's awkward for anyone to come up against. That throw and hold style. Pushes in afterwards. I've got to be honest, I've told some of my own boxers to do this in fights where they've pushed in, they've scored the points, and I said, don't step back out, step in, get the referee to split you. Oh, that was a nice left hand from Alfie. And Fergi does it regularly after he's finished it. Here he goes against the ropes again. He's a character, isn't he? But what you do, as I said, once you've finished your own work, is you step forward and in and hold to stop your opponent doing it. Oh, good push kick there from Alfie. And Fergi pushes forward, throws the round kick, and then is turned by Alfie, who looks to work the body and head with the right hand. Fergi calling him on, and he's not really pushing that kick out anymore. And the last 10 seconds, and again he pulls Alfie into him. Alfie looks for the left hook, looks to double it up. 4 rounds down, 1 to go. Tough battle here. Bout 18 of KBX. And we've got the 5th and final round coming up. So Alfie steps forward again, looks for the left hook, looks for the push kick. Little feints from Fergi before he threw the left hand to the midsection. As I said, there you saw after he throws the punch, he steps in, pushing his opponent back and getting into that range where it's hard to throw anything once more. Alfie still looking for those combinations, and there again you saw it, thought about throwing the front push kick, which really didn't come to anything, and then stepped in after it. Left, rights, and for me, I've got Alfie taking this bout with the attempts like this to continue the work, to keep the work clean, and to get those boxing combinations off. Big deep breath from him, and again that push kick from Fergi is neither here nor there when you're backed up like that. And as I said, it's Alfie across these latter rounds that's looked to keep the work going. And this from Fergi, as I said, he brings the knee up, he brings it up again, but doesn't actually stop Alfie getting in to throw the punches. And this is consistent, and Alfie's work, the machine, it finally pays off. Fergi takes the count. Little nod to Bill to say he's okay. Steps forward to say he's all right. looks to throw his own big left now, but steps in to Alfie once more. They're calling Alfie straight back on his team. Fergi looks for that big left to the midsection and again steps in after the punch, and Bill has to separate them. And the moment they are, Alfie keeps the punches going right to the end. And for me, that's why this young man is going to get this decision and this title belt.
We have a unanimous points win. To the blue corner and the WKO.
Yes, it was the work rate of the machine that takes the title.
With the World of Combat familiar ground, me interviewing you after another win in another town, in another place, and another belt. WKO English champion. How does that feel?
Yeah, good. I just want to say thanks to Frank, Dan, Tom, and everyone that bought a ticket today to come and watch.
I'll tell you what, when we spoke before, you don't like cutting corners, you like fighting the best out there, and that man was certainly one of the best warriors I've seen you in action with. What you got to say to Fergi the Assassin and all the team?
Yeah, thanks for the fight, but another win, and then we just go back to the drawing board and look for the next one.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you're talking WKO, World Kickboxing Organisation business, you're at the top of the tree in your game. Your boxing ability absolutely see you through that bout. You didn't rely on anything else. That boxing really pushed you through. Absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks to Billy, Little Bill, Joey, and Lisa for letting us have fun.
One more time, your winner and the new WKO English champion, Alfie the Machine Steen. So again, just have his paparazzi moment, and then we move on. KBX champion, WKO champion, and what a